David Goes to School by David Shannon. David's teacher always said, "No, David, no yelling, no pushing, no running in the halls." David, you're tardy. Sit down, David. Don't chew gum in class. David, raise your hand. Keep your hands to yourself. Pay attention. Wait your turn, David. I don't care who started. David, recess is over. Shh. Again. That's it, mister. You're staying after school. David, have you finished? Good job, David. Wow! Yes, David, you can go home now. Olivia wrapped in vines. Maude, Nepveu-Villeneuve. Illustrated by Sandra Dumais. My name is Olivia. I have a bike with 2 wheels, red shoes with stars on them, a stuffed lion who's super soft, and vines. My vines are full of thorns. They grow in my belly and sometimes they wind all around me. I'm not exactly sure why. All I know is that they make me really uncomfortable. My vines stop me from moving like I want to, and when they wrap me around, I turn into a big spiky ball that no one wants to be near. Here's a list of things that make my vines grow. Seeing a spider in my room, or in the bathroom, the living room, the park, or really anywhere. Fighting with my friend, being late, going to the dentist. Being at the top of a big slide with everyone waiting behind me, talking to strangers, and sometimes nothing at all. The problem is, I don't know how to get rid of them, and they make me feel like I need to take a nap. It might not sound like a big deal, but fighting with prickly plants is really tiring. And the worst part is I'm the only one who can see them. My vines often show up at school. They seem to grow fast there. It might be because my classroom is so warm. At least my class has Solange, our teacher. Her voice is soft and she's very funny. She likes to give us all sorts of weird nicknames. But even Solange can't always get my vines to go away, especially when we go to the pool like today. Come on, my little monkey in flip-flops. Don't be the last in the water. Oh no. Because at the pool there's the springboard. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Go ahead, my little chocolate frog. Jump, I'm waiting for you. I hate this springboard. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half. I can't do it. Everyone will make fun of me. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. I'm afraid Solange will be mad at me. What if she thinks I didn't listen to her on purpose? She'll be angry, and she might write a note in my take-home book for Mom and Dad. And then they'll be mad at me too. What's going on, my little pigeon-tailed fish? It's too hard to explain what's happening to me. It feels like my worries are too big. Come on, Olivia. Let's climb down together. Later in class, I tried to do my math work like everyone else, but I can't do the problems. Olivia, do you need help? It's my vine and they won't let me think. Have you tried a breathing exercise? They don't work. I have an idea. Close your eyes. Can you imagine yourself cutting the vines down? Okay, I'll try. Why-ya! 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 Yeah-ya! Does that feel better, my little weeping hedgehog? Yes. What made everything thorny today? I was afraid you were going to get angry when I didn't jump off the springboard. Oh, I wouldn't be angry about that, my little cat in pajamas. You'll try again next time, and you'll be more comfortable. That's the best we can do. My name is Olivia. I have a bike with 2 wheels, red shoes with stars on them, and a stealth line who's super soft. I also have vines, but I'm learning to live with them. Sick Simon by Dan Krall. It was Monday. Simon didn't care if he had a cold. He was ready for the best week ever. He kissed his family good morning and had his favorite breakfast. He rode the bus to school and had fun the whole way. School was Simon's favorite place. Math was Simon's best subject, so he was sure to participate a lot. On Tuesday, Simon got to take care of Mr. Warbles, the class chinchilla. Share snacks with his friends and have show and tell. Wednesday's field trip was a treat. Although recess on Thursday was a blast. What Simon was really looking forward to, Miss Slowinski, out sick. was Friday's super big game of kickball. On the way home, Simon started thinking maybe this wasn't the best week after all. Hey Simon, nice work this week. You're the man. What? Who are you guys? We're germs and we make people sick. Not to brag, but I'm famous and I make people vomit. Protozoa here. The rest is my thing. I'm bacteria. I do infections. And we couldn't go anywhere without you. Ha Thanks for the ride. Have a nice trip, everyone. After that, we're everywhere. And that's how the magic happens. Oh, what? I don't spread you guys around. Are you kidding? You never wash your hands. You never cover your mouth. You sneeze on everything. You love spreading germs.
Hip, hip.
You're a germ hero. Imagine the world we could create if we stick together. Achoo! With that, Simon raced off the bus and did something the germs did not like one bit. Hey, what are you doing? Simon covered his mouth when he sneezed and coughed and blew his nose with a tissue. We thought we were friends. Then he threw the tissue into the trash can. Then he went to the sink and washed his hands with warm, soapy water. How could you? Which sent the germs packing. Simon rested all weekend. He rested and drinking lots of fluids. We don't stand a chance. Is his nose talking? I think so. By Monday, Simon woke up feeling as good as new. He was ready to go back to his favorite place in the whole world and... Hey, wait for me! I'm not sick anymore. Yay, yay, yippee, hooray! To have the best week ever. Not again. Go wash your hands. The Pigeon Has to Go to School. Words and pictures by Maude Willems. Come on! Wait! Don't read that title! The Pigeon Has to Go to School. Too late. Rats. Why do you have to go to school? Huh? I already know everything. Go on, ask me a question. Any question. Well, I know almost everything. Does school start in the morning? Because you know what I'm like in the morning. It's not pretty. I wish I was a little chick again. A little itty bitty not going to school baby wavy pigeon. What if I don't like school? What if I really don't like it? What if I really, really don't like it? What if... Oh, what if the teacher doesn't like pigeons? Oh. And the stuff. What about all the stuff? There's so much stuff to learn. What if I learn too much? My head might pop off. Boop. I'm scared. What will happen at school? What if there is math or numbers? Why does the alphabet have so many letters? Reading can be hard with one big eye. What about lunch? What will the other birds think of me? Will finger paint stick to my feathers? What's up with those heavy backpacks? I'm a fragile bird. The unknown stresses me out, dude. There should be a place to practice those things. With experts to help you, and books, and classrooms, and other birds to work and play with. Maybe a playground. Oh, that is school. Well, how am I supposed to get there anyway? Wazza, wah! Oh! Step aside! Coming through! The pigeon has to go to school! Woohoo! Woo! The Kiss in Hand by Andrew Penn. Illustrated by Ruth E. Harper and Nancy M. Leake. Schuster Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried, "I don't want to go to school." told his mother. I want to stay home with you. I want to play with my friends and play with my toys and read my books and swing on my swings. Please, may I stay home with you? Miss Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled him on the ear. Sometimes we all have to do things we don't want to do, she told him gently, even if they seem strange and scary at first. But you will love school once you start. You'll make new friends and play with new toys. Read new books and swing on new swings. Besides, she added, I know a wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem as warm and cozy as your days at home. Chester wiped away his tears and looked interested. A secret? What kind of secret? A very old secret, said Miss Raccoon. I learned it from my mother and she learned it from hers. It's called the kiss in hand. The kiss in hand? Asked Chester. What's that? I'll show you. Miss Raccoon took Chester's left hand and spread open his tiny fingers into a fan. Leaned forward, she kissed Chester right in the middle of his palm. Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand up his arm and into his heart. Even his silky black mask tingled with a special warmth. Miss Raccoon smiled. Now, she told Chester, wherever you feel lonely and need a little loving from home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, Mommy loves you, Mommy loves you, and that very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with toasty warm thoughts. She took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped his fingers around the kiss. Now, do be careful not to lose it, she teased him. But don't worry, when you open your hand and wash your food, I promise the kiss will stick. Chester loved his kissing hand. Now he knew his mother's love would go with him wherever he went, even to school. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and looked thoughtful. Suddenly, he turned to his mother and grinned. "Give me your hand," he told her. Chester took his mother's hand in his own and unfolded her large familiar fingers into a fan. Next, he leaned forward and kissed the center of her hand. "Now you have a kissing hand too," he told her, and with a gentle goodbye and a "I love you," Chester turned and danced away. Miss Raccoon watched Chester scamper across a tree limb and enter school. And as the hoot owl rang in the new school year, she pressed her left hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. "Chester loves you," it sang. "Chester loves you." I love you. Uni Goes to School. Uni the Unicorn. An Amy Krause Rosenthal book. Pictures based on art by Brigette Barrager. It is Uni's first day of school. Uni will learn unicorn magic. Uni sits under a special tree. Unicorns can fix things with their horns. Uni wants to learn how. Oh no! A branch has fallen. Uni wants to fix the branch. Then Silky, Goldie, and Pinky join Uni. They hurry to school. Mr. Wise is their teacher. Today we will help out in the forest, he says. I want to practice unicorn magic, says Uni. I want to fix my special tree. Magic is not easy, Mr. Wise tells Uni. Let's look for animals who need our help. Silky finds a turtle on his back. She flips him over with her nose. Good job, their teacher says. Who is next? Uni shows them the broken branch. I will put the branch back on the tree with magic. Uni's horn taps the tree trunk. Nothing happens. Next, a squirrel cannot reach a nut. Goldie knocks it down with his horn. There goes a happy squirrel, says Mr. Wise. Your turn, Uni. This time I will fix the branch, says Uni. Uni's horn taps the broken branch. Nothing happens. Then Pinky sees a fox stuck in a bush. Grab my tail, she says. She pulls the fox free. That was kind, says Mr. Wise. Uni, will you try again? Uni's head drops. I tried, Uni says. My horn does not work. Magic takes practice, says Mr. Wise. But it also comes from the heart. Uni spots a nest. There are eggs inside. The birds are worried about their eggs. Uni will help them. Uni gently taps each egg. Nothing happens. Then there is a rainbow glow. Sparkles fly. The broken branch is as good as new. The nest is safe. The birds sing, Uni's friends cheer. Mr. Wise says, way to keep at it, Uni. The eggs begin to crack. The baby birds are hatching. Uni is so glad to have helped the birds. Uni's heart glows. The crayons go back to school. Drew, Daywalt, Oliver Jeffers, from the creators of the #1 best-selling The Day the Crayons Quit. Summer's over and the crayons are going back to school. Ha ha ha! Yay! Blue and Beige wave goodbye to the beach. See you next year. Goodbye, bitch. Later, dudes. The night before the first day of school can be very exciting. What am I going to wear? And it's nice to see old friends. Oh my gosh, did you get taller? No, but you're looking marvelous. And make new friends too. Hi, I'm Chunky Toddler Crayon. Hi, Chunky. I'm Husky Toddler Crayon. Oh wow, same last name. I wonder if we're related. And getting back to work is fun. Purple Crayon loves math. 1 + 1 = 2. Goodness gracious me! Math is always so nice and neat. Black Crayon loves writing. I'll start with an outline. White Crayon loves reading. Yellow and Orange love science. Hey look, Jupiter is yellow and orange. Finally, something we can agree on. And they're all excited for art class, even if they make a mess. Actually, especially if they make a mess. Did someone say mess? Biscuit Goes to School by Elisa Setin Capusili, pictured by Pat Shores. Here comes the school bus. Stay here, Biscuit. Dogs don't go to school. Where is Biscuit going? Is Biscuit going to the pond? Is Biscuit going to the park? Biscuit is going to school. Biscuit wants to play ball. Biscuit wants to hear a story. Shh. Biscuit wants a snack. Oh, Biscuit, what are you doing here? Dogs don't go to school. Oh no, here comes the teacher. Biscuit wants to meet the teacher. Biscuit wants to meet the class. Biscuit likes school. And everyone at school likes Biscuit.
Kindergarten, where kindness matters every day. Words by Vera Ahaya, the tutu teacher. Pictures by Joey Cho.
This is Leo. Leo is quiet. He likes to read in quiet, play games in quiet, even dance in quiet. He likes to talk to his mom and dad, Papa, Grandmommy, and Tulip. But Leo likes to be quiet with everyone else. Today, Leo is worrying about his first day of kindergarten. Why is Leo worried? Because a letter just arrived from his new teacher. Kindergarten, where kindness matters every day. Dear Leo, my name is Miss Perry. I will be your kindergarten teacher this year. On our first day, we will talk about how we are going to make our kindergarten into a kindergarten. So please come ready to share some ways you know how to be kind. This year will be filled with new and exciting adventures. We will learn so much together. I can't wait to meet you. Love, your teacher. For the next 2 weeks, Leo thinks about Miss Perry's letter every day. I don't want new and exciting adventures, he says to his dad. What do I know about kindness? He asks Tulip. I don't want to share anything with a new class, he whispers to Grandmommy. On the first day of school, Miss Perry greets Leo with a smile. Welcome, Leo, she says. Are you ready for your first day of kindergarten? Leo's heart goes ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. But he nods and then he whispers, I'm not sure. I understand how you feel, Leo. Anytime we do something new, it can feel scary, Miss Perry says. Let's make a plan. If you feel worried, just let me know. We can figure out what to do together. Now, let's go into the classroom and I'll introduce you to a new friend. Leo already likes Miss Perry, but he still feels worried. Leo, meet Lanisha, Miss Perry says. Hi, Lanisha says, looking up from a city she has been building out of blocks. But just as she looks up, crash! Oh no, Lanisha says. The sound of the crash is loud. Leo wants to run to a safe, quiet corner of the room, but instead he makes himself stay right where he is, helping Lanisha pick up the scattered pieces. As Lanisha and Leo finish cleaning up the blocks, Miss Perry calls the students to join her on the carpet. Hello again, everybody, says Miss Perry. Let's start by talking about the letter I sent to each of you. Today, we are going to make a kindness pledge. We will write down the different things we can do to make our kindergarten classroom a kinder garden. Who wants to start? Leo feels nervous. What if Miss Perry calls on him? Luckily, she calls on Juan. I raise my hand to share. I think that's a way to be kind. Juan is half joking, half serious. Everyone giggles. You are right, Juan. Miss Perry smiles. It's kind to raise our hands before sharing. A girl in the front is bouncing up and down. Yes, Chelsea, I say nice words to my friends, like please and thank you, or I love the way you drew the cat. Nice words are the best words, agrees Miss Perry. Let's add that to our pledge. After adding a few more ideas to the kindness pledge, Miss Perry announces, it's time to move our bodies. Let's take a tour of the school. And remember, as we explore, to keep looking for ways to be kind so we can add them to our kindness pledge. The first stop is a small office. Leo likes Nurse Melissa's round face and big smile. Right next door is the library. When Leo sees a whole row of books about space, his heart does a happy dance. He loves planets. Leo wonders where they'll go next. The gym is the biggest room by far. PE teacher Miss Lauren has a question for the class. Does anyone have any ideas about ways we can show kindness in PE class? Many hands fly into the air. It's kind to ask others to play with you, cheers Reynaldo. It's kind to not leave anyone out, Hannah chimes in. If you see someone fall down, help them up, suggests Naomi. Those are excellent ideas, says Miss Perry. Let's go back to the room and add them to our kindness pledge. After lunch, the class heads outside for recess. On the way, Leo nearly trips. Oh no, he thinks, looking down. How can I be ready for kindergarten when I don't even know how to tie my own shoes? Just then, Miss Perry appears at his side. May I? She bends down to fix his laces and speaks to him softly. Leo, she says, I know you will have fun at recess, but sometimes it can get noisy out there. Could I introduce you to a few friends who I think you'll have fun with? Leo nods. Miss Perry introduces Leo to Mason, Marcus, and Emmy. The new friends say hello and Marcus offers Leo some chalk. After recess comes art class. Miss Page greets the students. Welcome to the studio, friends. Today you will draw a picture to decorate your kindness pledge. Please feel free to use any of the materials. Leo's classmates spread out and get straight to work. But Leo isn't sure where to sit or what to create. At home, he loves to draw. He even knows how to draw the entire solar system. But kindness? He's not sure how to draw that. When the students get back to the classroom, Miss Perry says, our kindness pledge is looking great, but before we leave for the day, let's add a few more. Did you see any examples of kindness today? Kindness pledge. Raise a hand to share. Use kind words. Stay in your own body space. Take turns. Include others when we play. Remember, we don't say, you can't play. If someone falls down, help them back up. Say sorry when you make a mistake. Lucy speaks first. Can we add cleaning up our mess to the list, she says. I think that's important. Yes, very good, Lucy. And when else? What else did you see? Miss Perry scans the room. Leo shuts his eyes, hoping it will make him invisible. So Chill raises her hand. I like it when Miss Page apologized for saying my name wrong. She said she's going to practice and get it right next time. Phew! Leo thinks as Miss Perry calls her Lanisha, but then he hears his name. Leo helped me pick up my block pieces this morning after my city tumbled down. That was kind. Leo opens his eyes. More hands rise into the air. I saw Leo picking up a bandage wrapper when we went to the nurse's office. Leo was holding the door open for us at the library. And Leo helped me get up when I fell in PE. Leo opened my lunch for me when I couldn't. Leo stands in wonder. Leo, Miss Perry proclaims, you really know how to be kind in kindergarten. And it's a good reminder that kindness isn't just in the words we say, it's also in what we do. Leo can't believe his ears. While his heart makes the same ba-boom, 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 he feels something else too. This must be what it feels like to be ready for kindergarten. At dismissal, Miss Perry says goodbye to each student one by one. She has so many ways to say goodbye. She gives smiles, fist bumps, and even high fives. She also thanks each student for helping to make the kindness pledge and for being kind. When it's Leo's turn, he has something to say even before Miss Perry can speak. Thank you for being kind, Miss Perry. See you tomorrow. This is Leo on the second day of kindergarten. Sometimes he is still quiet, but sometimes he isn't. And no matter what, he is always kind.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe.